Wiki Warcraft 2 Arena. Wiki Warcraft 2 Arena. Wiki. Well, BR Biggity Backs is Leedy Lone. This is Riggedy Roast versus u8t3io3p. Taking place on the 18th day of the 5th month of 2025. Style, the Wiki World Chickadee Champion of 2025. Wiki World Chickadee Champion of 2025. His name is u8t3io3p, and he's coming out swinging in the Wiki Warcraft Tiggly 2 game versus Riggedy Roast. Ladies and jiggly, get this stuff out of here. Ladies and jiggly, gentlemen, we can see Wiki war2usa.com. Hey, to warcraftusa.com and Tricky Truggalart versus Riggy Clan Ziggly Z. Wiki War 2 Combat Edition at war2.ru. That's where we're playing Arena. Wiki Warcraft 2 Arena. Alright, Biggity, back to the game. U83, check out his YouTube channel, check out his Twitch TV. That's what we're diggity doing right Riggedy now. Checking out his Twitch TV of u8t3io3p. We have a special announcement. Shotgun's so angry. Shotgun from Diggity Disgruntled. Me and both these guys on first name Biggity basis. Although I call Tora the wrong Riggedy name all the time. Diggity time. I'm so sorry, Tiggity Tora. I do too many chess commentaries, so unfortunately for me, all the Indian names are super diggity duper easy to find with using Google Translate, but unfortunately for me, I still cannot quite remember. If I'd Riggedy remember, but I can't Riggedy remember. So I'm so sorry, my friend. I only remember Disgruntled because I called Choppy his name. I called Choppy his name for like 2 years. Miggity Manny. I called Miggity Manny Choppy's name. Chicken for many years because I heard both of their names without them asking. Chris never, Miggity Manny never told me his name. Miggity Manny never told me his name. That's insane. I heard it accidentally, and then I decided to giggly wiki R.I.P. Riggedy Roast from u8t3io3p to ye is Riggedy Roast R.I.P. This is how you diggity do when your name is chicken u8t3io3p Wiki World Chickadee Champion of the Wiki World Chickadee Champion. Terrorcon saying he's sus, even though he can see right there on the stream. He's like, man, I don't care if I can see the stream. This is sus. Chicky wowzers, this guy's so good. Chicky wowzers, this guy's so good. But Riggedy Roast is actually able to hold it on off. Wow! Actually, maybe not. Wowzers, that was a pretty good game, ladies and jiggly, a good giggly game. But wait, can he actually? What an insane diggity defense by Riggedy Roast. What an insane diggity defense by Riggedy Roast. Riggedy Roast able to hold it on off in the game. Miggity marches on. Poland, Miggity marche. But Riggedy Roast, Biggity Bosnia able to hold that on off and keeping this game. Oh yeah, what an insane jiggly game. This game just insane. I don't even Riggedy remember where this music it comes from, but it's game. Oh, Riggedy, that's Riggedy right. This is Stiggity Strata decided to Riggedy respond and react from the infamous Biggity band the streets who got the giggly gig for the Jimmy Fallon show. Jimmy Fallon. So Warcraft Tiggly. Turn the Biggity beat down, diggity down, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. I still have a Biggity pause, and I'm thinking I'm going to use that right Riggedy now and come back with a Biggity better beat and maybe some better rhymes, and maybe I'll actually see the future of this game. Actually, after we fast forward a couple of Biggity minutes into the future, 1805, 2025, here we are in the future, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. u8t3io3p versus me, versus Riggedy Roast, u8t3io3p versus Riggedy Roast. Wiki World Chickadee Champion of the Wiki World versus Biggity Bosnia, and Bosnia's been what? Biggity Bosnia, tearing it on up! Wowzers! Biggity Bosnia! Bosnia, turn it on up. Wowzers, u8t3io3p barely able to survive. Is he? Chicky. Yes, he is. Barely. Biggity, most diggity, definitely. Biggity, barely. Wowzers, that was incredibly cray-cray. Biggity micro skills from our heroic hero. His name is Biggity Bosnia, Riggity Roast Euro. Chicky. Our incredible hero, Riggity Roast Euro. Chicky. Wiki, Warcraft Diggly 2, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. We need more some videos by TSAL Diggity Day, because we need to see this soundtrack in TSAL Diggity Day. That's the soundtrack for TSAL Diggity Day. That brings me to my next Biggity boy in TSAL Diggity Day. We got this soundtrack. I've been Biggity practicing it up on using respond and react, and we just need some more TSAL Diggity Day videos. Chicky. Oh, more TSAL Diggity Day videos, and maybe even some more Strata 2. Chicky. Maybe some more Strata 2. Chicky. Maybe. Just possibly, indubitably, irrefutably, indefinitely, Riggity Roast is not going to be trying to make an expansion because u8t3io3p is scouting out Rate Riggity now, and his friend Adam Diggity W leaving a game. Adam Diggity W, shout out to you from Canada. Chicky, Canada. Chicky, Canada. Adam Diggity W, shout out from Canada. Chicky. Warcraft Tiggly. I wonder what his name is. Actually, I couldn't remember his name. Adam W. What's his name? Chicky, Warcraft Tiggly. Warcraft Tiggly 2 brought to you in part by the tricky Troggler, as well as war2usa.com. Why not check them on out? Ziggly Z 2, check on out Ziggly Z and Wiki Warcraft 2 at war2.ru and Wolfin Miggity Man, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Here comes tier number 3. Our heroic hero possibly could indubitably be tier number 3. Yes, indeed. Riggity Roast are ready. Tier number 3, and we're gonna see the end of this mid game. And here comes another super diggity duper assault. These assaults have been so successful. They've been just so undisputably successful, but not gonna be successful this time because he's so riggity ready with a giggly grunt there at tier number 3. Not even close. Whoa. u8t3io3p might get his biscuits burned here. I smell the riggity rice cooking. I gotta go chickity check on that, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. I'll be right riggity back. Chicky. Wiki. It's brought to you by this announcement. He hotkeyed all his ogres because he's so angry. Chicky. Warcraft Tiggly 2 brought to you by war2.ru. Biggity Paws brought to you in part by Tricky Warcraft Tiggly, Wiggly, Warcraft Tiggly 2 brought to you. Oh, here's some not quite biggity bloodlusted ogres. Actually, what is 2 temples of the darn? He's not even going for biggity blood. He's going for 2 temples. Tiggity, u8t3io3p, ungodly skilled at sticky starcraft biggity brood war. No, he's not actually. He sucks at that, isn't he? But wait, he's probably good at. Oh, he's good and godly good at commandos and riggity and commandos and riggity red alert. If you've ever tried to play him 1v1 riggity red alert, Tanya, he's got his own Tanya commando style. She sneaks into the biggity base and plants diggity dynamite on absolutely everything. What the gosh? She kicks me in the biggity butt too. Ouchers, I wasn't even there, and she just kicked me in the biggity butt. Actually, that might have been someone else. Maybe that was somebody else. The people just kicked me in the biggity butt all the time, but I could swear it was Tiggity Tanya. I don't know who, because Tiggity Tanya never leaves any signs when she was even there. Chicky, Starcraft Biggity Brute. No, it's not Starcraft Biggity Brute. There's Wiggly. Wowzers! Biggity Bloodlusted Ogres! Holy cowzers! Here from Riggity Roast. Here comes a Diggity Death, and the case gonna barely able to push that on off. His name is u8t3io3p. He's the Wiki Wiggly World Chiggly Champion of the Wiki World. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the miggity micro skills on this guy. Super diggity duper awesome miggity micro skills on u8t3io3p. Wowzer from Polski, meaty, hey, Tesanski, miggity Marche, biggity Polski, miggity Marche, biggity Polski. Why does a Polish person ever drive a jiggly garbage truck? Because they gotta need a place to put all their stuff. Chicky. That's a biggily joke that I was taught to be when I was a chickity child, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Piggly Polski, chicky, piggly Polski, chicky, Marche, piggly Polski. Whenever I see chiggly, wiggly, wiggly, Warcraft Tiggly 2, brought to absolutely everybody by u8t3io3p, Wiki World Champion is Twitch TV, as your bearing witness to right riggedy. Now here comes a biggity group of biggity bloodlusted ogres, brought to you by, what the heck is this Death Knight doing? I was gonna try to advertise, but we ain't got no time for that, because here comes Riggedy Roast with 9 biggity bloodlusted ogres, lickety lost, but Riggedy Roast, whoa, going for the defenses, but unfortunately for him, he should have gone for the Riggedy resources. Great, here comes another hasted DK on its Riggedy way, but that 9 biggity bloodlusted Death and Decay was super diggity duper awesome by u8t3io3p, meaty micro skill god of God, Cal and caps lock of Wiki Warcraft Tiggly 2, the only other than him and Team Diggity Dynasty, the only 2 players with 2 Wiki World Tiggity Championship biggity belts. So it's either him or Team Diggity Dynasty, the greatest of all Tiggity time, and he knows that. Cheeky u8t3io3p, can he snatch biggity belt number 3 in the Wiki Warcraft Tiggly 2 world of Warcraft Tiggly 2 world of Wiki Warcraft Tiggly 2, brought to you and biggity paid by Warcraft 2 USA. We're advertising for them, even though there's not even going to be, yes, there is a bunch of, we got enough diggity time to advertise for Wiki Warcraft2.usa.com. They're Warcraft2USA.com. u8t3io3p versus Wiki Warcraft God, u8t3io3p versus Riggedy Roast Biggity Bosnia. Riggedy Roast has been Biggity playing super diggity duper good, but he's up against the world Tiggity champion, the Biggity best of all Tiggity time. Maybe, question mark, him or Team Diggity Virus. That's the only 2. Those are the only 2 in the talking. Those are the only 2 now in the Tiggity talking for the greatest of all Tiggity time. Everybody knows. It's either u8t3io3p or Team Diggity Dynasty Virus. Everybody knows they're the only 2-time Wiki World Champions. They're the only 2-time Wiki World Champions of the Wiki World times 10 million thousand bajillion super Wiki Warcraft 2. Here comes Biggity Bosnia with a P on Diggity transfer, and here comes another Death and Decay on the way from u8t3io3p, who's got 10,000 gold ducats in the Biggity bank, but we can see he hasn't actually expanded. He needs to expand. He doesn't have Biggity Bloodlust quite on yet, so he's gonna try to lust on up and get Biggity Bloodlust, but he thought he could do it with just a hasted DK, so he's gonna send another hasted DK on the way to interrupt the gold flow of his opponent, though, because his Biggity micro skills are just out of this Wiki world, out of this Wiki world. Never have you seen, boys and girls, Biggity micro skills of u8t3io3p. Hey, his name is well, actually didn't quite get so far with that one. Here comes the offensive Death and Decay, gonna take out the cannon tower, but he's gonna eventually get Biggity Bloodlust. u8t3io3p is gonna eventually get the Biggity Bloodlust, so they won't actually need the cannon tower, hopefully for him. He's got the Biggity Bloodlust, ladies and gentlemen. Got the Bloodlust, doesn't need the cannon tower, but needs to get himself an expansion sometime in the near future, ladies and gentlemen, boys and giggly, a gaggle of giggly girls. u8t3io3p, is this how you not commentate a game? Is this telling me, you always tell me not, that's not how you not commentate a game, ladies and gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Here's a hasted diggity, here's a get down on it, hasted diggity DK. Maybe I'll Biggity post this on the forum, a freaky forum Biggity post, ladies and gentlemen. Shotgun is so angry, he said he hot-kited all his ogres by Disgruntled. Thank you, Disgruntled. Oh, and there we can see, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, Riggedy Roast Hero had some hidden peons hidden with some Biggity moves, but we don't see any kind of expansion from u8t3io3p, so Riggedy Roast still in this game. He's still in this game, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. We can see, no, we can't see, because I'm lady with the eye doctor, and we Riggedy run into, who did we run into on the way to the eye doctor? Everybody, because we run into the wall, we run into the floor, we run into the stairs. I really am run into my Stairmaster. I don't even run into the stairs, I just Riggedy run into the Stairmaster going on the way to the doctor. On the way to the doctor. Chicky, on my way to the eye doctor. Not even a doctor, it's just an eye doctor. You don't have your Diggity doctor certificate, you're just looking at people's eyes. That's it. You're like a Diggity doctor for eyes only. Chicky, there's Riggedy Roast gonna riggedy, liggity, leave the game. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Here's the score screen for my friend who messaged me on my comment section. Thank you. And also thank you to TSAL Diggity Dave for the last comment you left. Thank you. And don't forget USA.com. I mean, Team War2 USA.com and Tricky Truggle Art. Don't forget about them. Don't forget about Clan Ziggly Z and Wiki War 2 Combat Edition. War 2 Combat Edition. Wiki. Maybe I will Biggity post this. No, I probably won't. Maybe I should. I'll make a Piggity post right riggedy now. Here's a Piggity post. Forum Piggity post. Wait, no. I got a forum post on this one. Go forward. Oh, I want to go forward. Go forward. I don't want to go backwards. In life, you can only go forward. We go look at Diggity Disgruntled. I gotta look at his Piggity post here. He's so angry. So angry. We got a Piggity post. Riggedy, reply Riggedy right now. What are we gonna say? I don't know. TSA, all Diggity Day. What should we say? Oh my gosh, we say u8t3io3p. No. Let's say to Chris Cross gonna make you jump. No, wait, no, we're not gonna say that. Let's say join Clan Z. There we go. Bam. As per treaty of join Clan Ziggly. Join Clan Ziggly Z. Wait, then we gotta play AS for life. And there we go. That's right. And let's Piggity post this right riggedy now, ladies and gentlemen. This game's Diggity done. We're gonna Piggity post right riggedy now. That's what we're gonna Diggity do. So screw you, whoever thought that we wouldn't Piggity post. We're gonna do it right riggedy now. Tricky Truggler. Tricky Truggler.